What's going on, guys? Matu at Team 360 and Team Gateway. We are here at Shelton Springs. We're going to be practicing at Shelton Springs for the Cascade Challenge because I want to try to get to do the qualifier. So we're going to be playing the pro layout that you see on coverage. First hole is 270 feet straight with a little bit of left bender. We're going to do a 2-off-1 kind of start. I'm going to go with my Gila. This will be my first official video recorded with a Gateway in the bag. So let's get this day going. It's a little too straight. Might have worked out though. Let's go with the second Gila. I got a second one in the bag as well. This one's a lot softer, so should be it's also a lot more stable. A lot better. Let's get this round going. All right, so we ended up that first one ended up really good. Right here, about 15 feet. I want to say, yeah, there's a log on this backside. I'm about 25 on the backside with the second shot, so good start with a birdie for the day. But this is actually one of the harder holes, or easier holes, I should say, that starts off, like I said, right back here for the second Gila. This one's a little more stable. This one's been kind of my go-to, so let's move on to the next hole. I actually don't remember, but I think hole 2 is actually hole 1 for the Shelton or Cascade Challenge. I'd have to look that up. I don't remember. But anyways, we are here on hole 2, 320 feet. I'm going to go with this Blaze. Nice 7-speed, overstable. Should be able to get me down there. Just hit this gap is the main thing. I'm going to hit it nice and flat. It's not where you want to be. I made the Mando, so here we go. Nice thing is I got far enough to the right that I have a gap. I have no idea how far it is from here, though. I think I'm going to go with the same disc and just throw a hyzer out there and see what we can do. Go with a Blaze again, just more on a hyzer angle because it's pretty far left. That Blaze is so straight. Maybe I should have went with a Firebird. All right, so I just made it outside circle 2. I can see the circle 2 whiskers right here, kind of wrapping around. So this is for par. My hands need to warm up though. It's quite brisk this morning. Yep. Go tap this in. Got a long hole next. Let's get it. Wow, they actually have the OB marked on this hole officially and the hazard. So this hole is par 5, 965 feet. Sorry for the traffic. Anything left inside this little area is hazard, and then long is OB. So I'm going to go on the safer side, go with something a little more understable, and then have my miss right. So I don't think I can reach the OB. Oh, I threw that so low. That's an awful shot. All right, guys, this was an awful, awful shot. It's a very long ways now. I'm just trying to get to the mouth of the gap at this point. There's a white dot out there. I'm going to aim for that and then just kind of swing it in. Go with my wraith. I can't feel my index finger right now, and that's not good. Got an uphill route, run up. I'm going to try to just aim right with a hyzer to miss this hazard. Good height. Should be lined up with the mouth of the gap, so should be easy from there. All right, so we're pretty. This is where you don't want to be. You want to be like way up there for your third shot to make it easier because it's way in there to the left, and my wife trusts me way too much to be where she is. So I'm going to try to take my Discraft Pulse. I'm going to throw a smooth little hyzer flip up this right side and just let it finish left. Just let it stand up through the whole gap. There we go. Now finish. It's a great shot. That should be just like a jump putt up to the basket. Maybe chance to save my birdie. All right. So, like, if I actually got height on my first drive, it would have been awesome because this is, like I said, nice jump putt for my birdie chance, if not an easy par. Oh, didn't quite get there, but tap in par. Just a little long. Still inside bullseye. Just a tap in par. Let's move on. All right, so this hole always gets me because I can never know if I want to go forehand or if I want to go backhand flip over. But I think today I'm gonna go. I've actually kind of figured out my forehand lately, and I think I'm gonna go forehand after my wife gets out of the danger zone because she is way too trusting of me. Always. And that's the tree I hit every single time. All right, so ended up on this right side. Got a big old turnover, I guess. Should be all right, I think. So I landed about 25 feet, I think, ish. Keep that forward. Minnesota slide. And there's that par. Let's move on. Still got that DGBT sticker on top. All right. So we got this guy here, which is par 4, 615 feet. Still a nice fairway forehand out there. Oh, I think we have people on the fairway. I don't think I'm going to hit them, so I'm going to try to do what I did on this last hole, just try not to overturn it. because the further you are right, the better. Go forehand Firebird. It's not that far. If I get 300 and 300, I'm happy. Oh no, it's not where you want to be. All right, so they made this hole a little bit different since the last time I was here. They put this Mando on this tree because I was expecting to be able to go straight this way. I have to go around this tree. So it's almost just like a jump putt and concede to bogey, or just a little spike hyzer. So the basket's directly that way, and I have to go this way, unfortunately. Oh, that'll do. It wasn't pretty, but it got the job done because that's exactly what I was trying to do. It just came off my hand weird. All right, what do we got? This is kind of a hard shot here. I got this up the gut shot, I guess. I'm gonna go Wraith. Try to bend it off this, I guess. It's all right, I guess. All right, so got up here, hit these trees on the right, kicked me in the center here. So I think we might go Wizard on this. So I want to make the mistake of turning it a little too much. And this Wizard that I have here, if I throw it flat, should turn a little bit, but hold straight relatively. So I'm going to try to play it nice and soft. That turned too much. Should be like 30 right, I think. Threw it a little too hard. My depth perception was way off. I thought this tree in the back was right here. It's not. I'm at edge of circle, like just inside, so like 30 feet. And see if we can make another decent putt. Heck yeah. I think that's a bogey save, if I'm not mistaken. So let's move on. All right, guys. So we're at hole 6, 380 feet. There's a Mando just down there. You have to go right of it. I think I'm gonna go with a Wraith, my reliable Wraith, just because I've been throwing it really well today. It's been releasing out of the hand really well, so I think I'm gonna go with that and hope for the best. Just hit this gap up the middle. Should be good, hopefully. All right, so I ended up a little short. Probably hit one of these trees coming in. Not a bad shot either way. We're just throwing it a smooth guy. I think I'm going to go with this Annie shot up this middle gap. No. So we're about 55 feet. Oh, it didn't fade. All right, let's go tap her in. Went a little longer than I wanted, but I should be making these 100% of the time anyways. So it's good practice. Heck yeah. Good confident putt. All right, so probably my least favorite hole right here. I think I'm going to go forehand. I've seen people do this forehand flex out the right side. Actually, I might just go backhand and just try to make this gap. I'm just going to throw this up my more understable wraith on a little bit of hyzer, maybe even flat. Aiming for this stump on the ground up here in the middle of this gap. And if I fly over it, I'm out of the gap. So I'm out of the gap. I'm happy. I don't care where that lands. I'm happy. Unless there's OB out there. All right, guys. Dog found some people and she's going to say hi. So I'm going to take advantage here. I'm out of the gap. I don't know if there's OB or not, but it doesn't look like anything is staked off. I'm about 120 out. I'm going to go with the Reptilian Disc Scale Modified Wizard. Easy tapping. Easy tapping. Easy par. Like that hole, usually I hit like first available. As long as you get out of that gap, it's an easy hole. But man, got out the gap, easy up and down. All right, guys, this is the one and only red tee pad we'll probably play today because this hole is 485 feet. It says par 4 on the tee pad, but during the Cascade Challenge, they play it as a par 3. It's that one that you guys probably saw in coverage where AB was throwing this big turnover. Usually I throw a roller on this hole, but I forgot to bring my roller disc. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of a turnover and have it slide in there. I'm not going to be able to get the whole distance, so let's get into the mouth of the gap at least. Oh, I turned it too much. It's all right. It's down there. All right, guys. So I ended up on this right side. It kind of overturned it, which I got a decent forehand at it. So I'm going to come out where you guys can see it. You can see the basket over there just to the right. I'm going to try to skip it to the basket around that last tree. Going MD5. Perfect. POV putt. Nice. All right, guys, this is the last hole of the video. Hole 9. Last hole is either birdie if you count it as a par 4, but if you play by the Cascade Challenge rules, or par, is a par. So I'm going to go with this left side. It's a little bit more open than up the gut. They also cleaned up that bush. You just got to push this, straight and then let it fade in. If you go up the gut, you have to get over this set of logs that they put there. So I try to go this left side. See how the forehand's feeling today. Let's do it. Oh, this hole is 310 feet. Going Firebird, my more stable Firebird. Oh, did not commit to it. Needed to commit to it flat. All right, so I got to put you over here so you can see around this tree. But I'm most likely going to go in this inner gap here and try to float it in there. Fade. Ah, good layup. Bad bid. Fell short.
Sorry, was it being too loud?
No. All right, guys. That brings the back nine to a conclusion. I don't know what the score is. I'll put it down below. And yeah, we're going to start on the back nine and move on. Remember to be good. If you can't be good, at least be good at it. And if you could like, share, and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. See you in the next one.